Hey everybody, Kaye here on the homestead. I'm with my friend Teresa, who is also great at thrifting. And so since our pressure canning is on a hold while we are making chicken bone broth, we're gonna go out and do some thrifting in Cookeville and see what we can find. The only thing I'm saying is I'm not buying, there's no impulse buying for pretty things. I have plenty of pretty things and know where to put them. This is only for essentials for homesteading. So things that might be good for if the power goes out, or things that I just don't have that I need. So let's go. You're gonna go along with us.
When we get to or closer to the location, you can do a search of thrift stores and they'll pop up with all the addresses, directions in my phone.
Okay.
And that's a great way to find the little hidden gems that might not be just listed.
Okay, we are in Cookeville, but first we're going to stop in at the locally grown market and see what kind of produce they have. You see that? You see that? Oh, that's true. Okay.
We can apply for that grant unless we serve 2 ounces of meat at lunch to a teenager.
Right.
But
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it may be the only meal those kids are getting all day.
well, that's another,
And-
my
and
This
daughter.
is homemade.
And,
I've heard all that. I'm
and,
like, ah.
and ketchup is a vegetable?
Yeah.
Really?
No, go look in the cooler.
Oh, are there more in the cooler?
Yeah, there might be some in there. Definitely not.
The bee stamp.
I don't know
bee
what.
stamp.
Yeah,
That's so cute.
The other
I
lady
have,
put in there,
because
I don't know
I
what
had
she's doing
bees.
with
This is
them, 'cause
honey?
She
Oh,
didn't give
that's-
me a price to put on them,
Got it.
so.
Yeah.
I need honey.
Yeah, we'll have to find the best spot. I think that's just, I just thought that was a unique.
Are there none back in there?
We have 2.
You got a lot of new beef from your cow.
Oh, I'm gonna need some of that.
Yeah, because you.
Smoky Mountain apple rub.
Oh, I did.
Doesn't that sound
did a
good?
canning of
I have to decide what to get.
pork chops, you know, because I had a lot of pork chops. About a
Oh, no, this is a check. It's the check that's supposed to pay it every month.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I didn't want anything. I don't
Well,
want
fortunately, we were talking,
Exactly.
so he was
In and out.
busy with the check. I didn't say anything. You know, I'll smile and go, hi.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, no, see, I'd rather have him direct. He's never come back. But it's never. I would take some of these semi-rotten ones home.
Go for it.
That's the first time I've seen this here.
in fact, we can. That's interesting.
Tarragon. Mr. Yeah, I know. I love this stuff. Purple Vienna kohlrabi. Sprouts are great. Does she actually make? Is this pasta from Tennessee or local?
Well, that's true.
Oh my gosh!
What's that, honey?
This is a local pasta company. We should get some. Isn't that cool?
Is this all together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be all
Okay,
together.
okay.
I'll separate out my stuff
Okay.
when we.
And I
Which
can
kind
put
would
some
you
cheese in
like?
there.
These all look good. Which kind would you like?
Well,
Look at that.
This is cute, and that's the only reason I would want that one.
Okay.
It's cute pasta. I don't know if I think I'm gonna- let's see.
Alrighty. So
Do
I'm
you
getting.
have a bag or do you need a bag?
I need bags.
Okay.
I'm getting raw milk. I usually get here too late and it's sold out. And so we're gonna make yogurt. gonna teach me how to make yogurt in the Instant Pot, right?
Yeah.
Our time's running out. We have a lot of teaching to do in about 4 days.
That's because it's done with that.
Alrighty. Okay, now we're off to, I think we're gonna go to the Goodwill.
Awesome.
Because Daryl was just here. We were gonna
Missed them.
meet up with him and he he came early. So we're gonna go to the Goodwill. He said they always have good stuff. We're gonna check it out. So we got in the car and we're going, we're hungry. What are we gonna do? We hadn't eaten breakfast. So I went back in and a woman had just brought in 4 sandwiches. Look at that. That is turkey and cheese and
I think I said a
chipotle mayo. Yum. And she's got ham and
pepper jack, and I think some gourmet mustard.
honey mustard. So we gotta take a break to eat, right? This is a fryer.
Yeah, it's like
I've never seen one.
It's like I've looked mine up. It's so you like can put. It'll steam and fry at the same time, kind of thing. Like you can put fish and chips in there, and it'll do your French fries and your fish and chips.
Wow.
Yeah, I've yet to see if mine works, but it's funny because you have, you know, that older looking.
A Valentine shaped strainer. I think I have to have that for my birthday, don't you?
It's not red. That would be
That's
the only
true.
thing. That
If it
would
was
be the
red,
only thing
that would be different.
But I did find this, which I know that we were.
I have two.
I know, but it's nice because you can put it on a bowl.
On a bowl.
And then it has all the straining on.
Yeah.
50 cents, I'm getting that.
Okay. I need a new pen for my kitties. Ooh, that's heavy though. That's too small.
Oh, look at this old fashioned.
It's $3 and it's not even
Look
scratched.
at this. Look at this.
This would give them more room to eat.
Look at that.
I think I'm gonna pick that up.
It's an old fashioned
Oh.
slicer thing. Oh, look at that price. Look,
I
$99.
know. And you just run an onion over that, or
Well, yeah, onion or something, but obviously you would
is it
definitely want the
Madeline? Is that what it's called?
well, that's what I would, call it a very old fashioned.
Madeline. Oh, that's the spring bottom. Or
Yeah,
I should get that. How much is it?
like $2.99.
It's not the only one.
No, but it's the only one that I,
The other
This,
one I have,
this
it's
one
stuck.
is stuck. That's the same as that one. That
Oh,
one's
no.
stuck. And that's a spring. Looks like a spring cake thing, but this has
Right.
got nothing.
This would help. It's a little bit bent, but I think for $3 it's okay. What do we got in here?
Well, I always go through these because a lot of
never know.
times you never know. Now, these aren't the best wooden spoons, but if you find them, a lot of times you'll find the Pampered Chef and the Williams-Sonoma and all those different places.
What is this?
That is like a French fry press. You see the little white thing beside it? So
Oh.
if you do a potato through there, it will cut your potatoes into French fries so that when you're canning or doing some sort of.
I mean, that's a good thing if you eat French
They
fries.
make them actually.
That is a very solid table. Question is, where would I put it?
$7.93 with tax on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can never have too many of these, you know what I
was
mean?
gonna say, yeah. And for 25 cents, is that what that costs?
75.
We sell,
Oh, I don't know. 75 is just too much, Kay.
we sell those.
We are heading into Goodwill because we have it on good authority from Daryl that they have good stuff. He was just here this morning and we missed him. He bought some blue jeans. What else did he get? He got some knives.
Oh, and he got a bamboo.
And bamboo mugs, of course.
Yeah.
He's always attracted to anything bamboo. Should we get, yeah.
Take this.
Hey, if for no other reason, to lean on it.
Yeah.
Let me get that for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh. Wow, that's cool. I have to find out from that it's made in Indiana. Let's just boil water in that. It's probably aluminum. I know. It's made in Indiana. And you obviously boil water in the bottom.
This is what you do.
It's cool.
Because this man really wants it. No.
Oh no.
No, I'm just teasing.
I was looking at it. It's
I
just.
know. And then you take out your phone.
Oh, you do what?
You search it. You look it up.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
It's $30, so it's not.
But is it an orange tag? If it's an orange tag, that's on sale.
No, it's not an orange tag.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find a number on the bottom. Okay, so let's do that. Let's now go back to my search
Okay.
and put in.
I just like the fact that it's made in the United States.
Oh yeah. So 4355 and a half.
4355 and a half.
I don't know. Maybe that's because it has the double.
What's it
Well,
say?
it's only got 32. It's a vintage wear double boiler.
I was wondering if it's double boiler.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah.
Why did you say 32?
That's what it's on going for on eBay, the cost.
Oh, I see.
Someone's trying to sell it on eBay. That's a pretty one.
Isn't it?
And does it say USA in the middle
It
of it?
does.
Right there. That's cool.
I only have one.
Oh, I tell you, I
You
love
have
my-
more than one, right?
I have like 3 of them because I never know if you're going to roast anymore. And that's a decent price because you pay that much when you have to buy them anyway.
He was just saying I could use this to sort my seeds. That's a great idea.
Stick with me every once in a while. I'll give you a good one.
Have you heard of Good Cook before? Good Cook. This looks old though. I like this.
People are actually painting these like in white and distressing them a little bit. And then because the white covers whatever, you know,
The writing.
is, then they do decoupage or these decals. And I think, I have to look up the company, but I think it's called Orchid something or other. And they're just florals and beautiful and everything else. And for $4.99, that could be a Christmas
Yeah.
centerpiece.
Yeah, if I was still into crafting.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
I don't know.
Is that a toast warmer? No.
I don't know. We're gonna do our searching. Stainless steel, of course, and it's not necessarily because it has an induction thing on it.
I can't read that.
It says stainless steel
Oh,
304, but I don't see a brand name. I thought that was interesting.
oh. Seems like you keep something warm in it.
Yeah,
Maybe cook in it. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's popcorn.
No.
You
No.
sure? Because it's got a
I'm
little bit
sure.
that popcorny
Oh,
look to it. But I don't know.
$5. It's worth it.
It's up to you. You want it?
Yep.
Madam Treasurer,
I have some of those somewhere, but
And then this one's, you know, I mean, obviously,
use them for different things.
yes, different things. Some people put them up as,
What do they want for them?
I like $2.99 a piece. Everything seems to be around $2.99. Well, that's their price point,
Yeah.
and then they go from there.
This is actually heavy cast aluminum that you serve your food in. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
But I mean, we're trying to avoid aluminum, and you're putting you're not only cooking, but you're serving your food in aluminum. Strange. Okay. What do you put in here?
I see. You are completely fine, honey.
I wonder if they have
Get a
them
good
separate. Wow, look at all the books. Cookbooks. I had to come outside and sit down. My back hurts. We got a couple of interesting things. One we identified, one we haven't yet. But she's looking for some kind of an herbal cookbook. Some kind of cookbook. So we'll be on our way soon. I will say there's more people shopping in this Goodwill than I've ever seen in a department store. There's a lot of people in there. So we're gonna just pop into Publix real quick because I think we can get a organic cabbage, because I'm gonna make Scott Head, my friend down at Black Gumbo, was just making a vat of slaw, fermented slaw. All we need is salt and caraway seeds. I've got that. We got to get the cabbage. We're gonna get some yogurt to start our yogurt.
And the Instapot yogurt.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We just found quail eggs. Take a look. They're so pretty. Look at that.
It takes 3 quail eggs to equal 1 chicken egg, but it has more amino acids that are good for you in a quail egg.
Omega?
Omega, I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Should we get some? How much
It's up
are
to
they?
you. Yeah, $6.39. I mean,
Ooh.
I mean, they make the cutest when you
Yeah.
crack them. They make the cutest little.
Oh, let's get some. I've never had any. That's small. I think I'm gonna need 2 to fill that up. I think 2 will fill up that one container. Okay, so we are back, and I want you to take a moment to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, click the bell for notifications, scroll down and click all so you won't miss an episode right here where I'm trying to build a sustainable homestead. I'm going to line everything up and show you what we bought. You've already had a glimpse of it already, but I'll do the shot and you'll see what we came home with. So stay tuned, keep watching. Okay, so I've got everything lined up here. This is the new cat bowl. It's not scratched. I know it's Teflon, probably, but it's not scratched up, and it's actually larger, so they'll have more room to eat. And I got this little asparagus wire cooker you just put in your pot. That's a couple of bucks. And Teresa always goes through books, and she found Cooking with Heirlooms, and I've got a video coming up with Daryl talking about heirlooms, so we'll be including that. I only have 1 cake lifter. This is just I don't even know if that's stainless steel, but it's a cake lifter, and when you need one, you need one. And this was, I was imagining if I managed to get a big cooking pot over my fire where I'm cooking out on my fire pit. Might need a really super long wooden spoon like that. And I can't wait to try that out. It's heavy, so I'm not sure what that's made of. There's no markings on the inner pot. That almost looks like copper or something in there. And this is not lightweight, so I thought maybe that was aluminum, but now I'm wondering. Wherever, made in USA. At any rate, I've never had a double boiler, so that's going to be awesome. This is a release, a tube pan that releases, and I had trouble with that vintage one. The cake stuck to this whole thing and the whole inside, so I had to actually scoop the cake out. You'll see that in a separate video. This is the mystery thing. Maybe you guys know what this is. We haven't figured it out yet. It almost looks like you cook a hamburger or something in there, and then you pour off. There's actually a spout on this side. So I'm assuming you would pour the grease off there, but I'm not sure. But it's just so cool. It really doesn't look like it's hardly ever been used. Wire thing is a little bent. But anyway, if you know what that is, let me know. This is just a little glass made in Italy. It's not blown glass. You can tell where they put it, the seam where they put it together. But everybody can use a little glass. This is the thing I'm going to use my seeds. I'm going to use this to count out my seeds for Etsy if I ever get that going. And I bought another one of these because I only had one, and it's always great to have. And this is granite ware, but it's not cracked or anything or worn. So it looks decent. These two things I got I just thought this would be really nice for, if I ever organize my yarn, my balls and balls of yarn or knitting projects or something like that. Be nice to use those. So that's today's haul. I could have lived without all of this, but it wasn't that expensive, and this doesn't even seem like everything. Oh, but maybe she took her stuff out. Yeah, so that's it.